Tom DeLay. Larry Sabato on this and whether this is going to be a big issue and a big problem for Paul Ryan. Now, you could argue, Larry, that Paul Ryan is trying to just sort of consolidate that base, not tick anyone off, go slow, try to pick up on the pieces of damaged relations, whether you agree with why those relations are damaged with his predecessor, and move on. What do you think?
Neil, the most important line in his excellent speech, I thought that was a wonderful bring us together speech that underlines the importance of ceremony and transitions. That line was, we have to show people we can get our act together. And that's really his mandate right now with an election year coming up. The House of Representatives will very likely stay Republican, obviously, but the House doesn't want to become a drag on the Republican Party's presidential candidate. And Paul Ryan's job, in part, is to make sure it doesn't. And my guess is he'll succeed.
Now, conservatives always point out within the ranks there, the Tea Party's included, that if those government shutdowns and all the strong arming that would characterize a lot of their members and their battles with Speaker Boehner, if that was all so awful, then why did Republicans gain in congressional elections? Now, the Paul Ryans and all this come back, yeah, but we lost presidential elections. Where are you on this?
Well, Neil, timing is everything in sex and politics.
Did you really have to go there? Did you really have to go there?
Well, no, I just know that you enjoy little quips like that. That's why I worked that in.
Touché.
But remember the timing of the last government shutdown. It was in the year prior to the election year. So if you're going to have a shutdown, if you're going to make a point like that, don't do it near election season. And I think at this point, we obviously don't have to worry about that until March of 2017, after the new president is installed.
Now, they say this could be a dead-end job, that there was a great risk of Paul Ryan even taking it, because if he did harbor presidential ambitions, this is a sure way to torpedo those. Do you agree with that? Is there great risk in here? I don't see anything but upside to that job. If for no other reason, you get a huge office. You do get, pedigree treatment. You don't have to worry about traffic. There are a lot of nice things that come with this job, to say nothing of the fact that you're third in line for the presidency.
Yeah, look, it depends on how you do the job,
right,
at base, but I think I disagree with that analysis. I've heard it since Boehner stepped aside and the Republicans were looking for a new speaker. I think that's malarkey. If you do this job well, it helps you in the future should Ryan decide to run for president, and I think that's kind of inevitable. I mean, the man is, what, 45? It stunned me to see him standing up there on the podium for the first time, because he is so young, and we're used to having speakers that are much older.
Now, you were there for the last. He's the youngest speaker since 1869. You covered that one.
I was there.
You were there.
I was there for that one, and absolutely. It's and back in those days, the lifespan was much shorter, so
Absolutely.
That particular speaker looked a great deal older than Paul Ryan.
I hear you. You have not aged a bit, my friend. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you so much.